Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. 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 Mangal Bhavan Mangal Hari. Dravau Sudasrath Ajir Bihari. Binu satsang vivek na hoi. Ram kripa binu sulabh na soi. Ram kripa binu sulabh na soi. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Syamar Ramachandra ki Jai. Okay, we're seeing now after 2:30 in the Ayodhya Kand. This in response to last night's Ramayana class, 229. Opportunity to reflect on that Doha. Was it 229? Kshatrijati Ragukula Janamu Ram Aguna Jagu Jan. Lakshmana is speaking. I am born in a Kshatriya, as a Kshatriya, and then Raghukula, and the Raghu dynasty, and then Ram Anuga, Anuga, Jagu Jan, and everybody knows me to be a servant of Ram. Latahu Mare, Charati, Sira, Ni Chako, Dhuri Saman. Until it was Lakshmana. And here Amar has written, a possible connection is that the dust, the lowest of the low, which is insignificant, is able to rise up and land on the head, land upon one who kicked it. The landing upon the head could be seen as conquering or defeating, even taken lightly. Even if taken lightly. What then would Lakshmana, the Kshatriya member of the Raghu clan, armed with bow, do to one who has kicked him? He would utterly destroy his enemies. Yeah, that is just of the meaning actually in the verse, in the Doha. Lakshmana, who is such a great warrior. If dust, it means to say like that only. If simple lowest of the low dust could react when provoked, dust which is the lowest of the low, which could react when provoked, what to talk of Lakshmana when he is provoked? That is the gist of it. संत महात्मा लोग कहते हैं कि ये हिंदी में दो शब्द है, धूल है और धूरी है. In Hindi there are two shabdas, two words. One word is dhool and the other one is dhuri. And they point out that dhool is masculine, dhuri is feminine for the same thing. And Tulsidas, they point out very shrewdly that Tulsidas uses dhuri, the feminine, for the dust. Meaning to say, he didn't use dhool, which is the masculine for dust. He used dhuri. Meaning to say, the feminine gender who may appear to be weaker. If you provoke, well, Swamis can only read about those things. All the married men will bear testimony to Tulsidas. In the verse he uses dhuri instead of, correct? Dhuri, synonym for dust. Anyway, Kabirdas has also written, Durbal ko na sataiye. I told you, don't mess with the weak people. They can do anything. Means the weak, because they have the numbers, isn't it? And so many things. Anyway, that is something else now. Let us see this. After 2:30, we have to see Lakshmana, out of great concern and getting angry at Bharat and all the people who joined him to come there, of course, rashly. Not really. And I told you now, when there's anxiety in the heart, it causes confusion in the mind. And I told you this is seen across the board in all walks of life also. Every walk of life, you'll see. Anxiety in the heart causes confusion in the mind. And as he flared up like that, speaking about, give me permission, Bhagavan Ram, I'll go and put these two of them to sleep on the battlefield. Some sleeper hold them, maybe. Put them to sleep there. Atisaro Shama, Khe Lakhi, Suni, Sapata Pravan, and taking a vow and all that. Savaya Loka Saba Lokapati, Chahat Bhavari Bhagan. Means all of the Lokapatis also, Digpal and all of them, they wanted to run away when Lakshmana started to speak like this, because they don't know what will come. Anyway, Tulsidas ji now continues to tell that at that time, Akashvani came. See. Jagu bhaya magan gagan vaibani Lakhan bahubalu vipula bakhani तात प्रताप प्रभाव तुम्हारा को कही सकै को जान निहारा अनुचित उचित काजु किछु होऊ समुझि करिय भल कह सबको सहसा करि पाछे पछिताही कहि वेद बुझते बुध नाही सुनि सुर बचन लखन सकुचाने राम सिय सादर सन माने कही तात तुम नीति सुहाई सब ते कठिन राज मधुभाई जो अचवंत नृप मात हिते नाहिन साधु सभा जहि से सुनहु लखन बल भरत सरीसा विधि प्रपंच मह सुनान दीसा भरत होई न राज मधु विधि हरिहर पद पाई कबहु की कांजी सी करने क्षीर सिंधु बिनसाई सियावर रामचंद्र की जय हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की बोलो संतन की जय। जगु भय मगन गगन भय बानी जगु भय मगन the whole world was thrown into fear and the whole world was thrown into fear that time gagana bhai bani that time from the gagan from space and how he takes all of the words and put them together magan and gagan right next to each other. And when chanting also if you get tight tongue there you're in trouble, you know. Lakhan Bahubala Bipula Bakhani, see? Bahubala Bipula Bakhani, all of them ba 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 like that. When he does, so what the Akashvani did, that voice from the heavens, from the space. First, Lakhan Bahubala Bipula Bakhani, praising the great and mighty power of the great arms of Lakshmana. Then तात प्रताप प्रभाव तुम्हारा को कही सकई को जाननी हारा. Who, my dear Lakshmana, could ever know the extent of your might and your power? Nobody knows. It means, look here. Anytime you're approaching an angry man, the first thing is to praise him. First thing is you praise only. Any angry person, you can't go there and tell something that will cause more. Tat, Pratap, your might and your majesty and power and all. Prabhav, Tumhara. Ko kahi, Sakai. Who can ever tell the extent of it? Who knows it? Then after praising him, the first one also, Bahubala, praising his might, the might of his arms. And then there also, then only now. अनुचित उचित काज किचुक हो समुझी करिय भल कह सबको. People only say good things. People will only speak good things when before acting we consider anuchita and uchita. Uchita means proper, great, good. What is the proper thing to do? And anuchita, the improper thing to do. So only when a person considers what is proper and what is improper and he acts, then people will say good things. This is what Akashvani telling now. People will speak well when we think and then act. Think about what is proper and what is improper. But sahasa kari pache pachitai. But when we act rashly, in haste, without thinking, then we regret. And we have to regret after. Then, kahibeda buddhate buddha nahi. And the Vedas and the wise ones, they say, that is not wise. And he uses Buddha 2 times in the verse, 2 different meanings. The wise ones say it is not wise. And the Vedas also say. We act rashly without thinking. Like that. Suni, Sura, Bachan. Now see. Just now it says Akajvani. Now Suni, Sura, Bachan. Hearing the divine voice or the voice of the God. Sura. Sura word is in place of Gagana Bani. The voice from the space. Some form of the Lord only has to be speaking. So Sura is fitting also, proper word. Suni Sura Bachana Lakhan Sakuchane. Lakhan was ashamed, abashed, like that, when he heard these words from the space now. Ramasya Sadar Sanamane. And Sita and Rama very nicely now comforted him and spoke with him. Lakshmana. Sita and Ram. Ramasya, both of them. Now from the next line you don't know who is telling him. Most probably Rama. Telling, or where Sita stopped and Rama started, and you can't tell. But he said, most probably it will be Rama only. Kahi tat tuman niti suhai. My dear Lakshmana, whatever you told, you niti only. Proper thing, according to niti, politics and policy and all that. King rulership, you told correctly only. Sabate kathina raja madhu bhai. My dear brother, and then it sounds like Rama. The Raj Madhu is the word we use. The intoxication of power. That is it. Raj Madhu. The intoxication of power is indeed kathin. Very difficult. A rare person can really deal with that. Raj Madhu. Raj Mada. Mada means arrogance, intoxication, like that. Mada. So Mada is Madhu here. So, Sabate Kathin Raj Madhu Bhai. Very difficult, you are right. Jo Achavanta Ndrapa Matahi Tei. Achavanta, today only I told you that root. Cham, to sip. You remember I told? To drink, to sip. To dry up there, it came. So, from Achamanam. Achavanta Ndrapa Matahi Tei. By a slightest sip of power, people get mad. Pagal. I told you yesterday, when the teacher only puts one person in front of the class, you be prefect for today. That power immediately goes to his. I used to see and laugh like anything in school. Then, Tulsidaji tells a very nice thing. Rama is telling. Very nice thing. Na hena sadhu sabha jehi sei. But that only happens to a king or person who gets power, who na hena sadhu sabha jehi sei, who did not find himself in the companies of sadhus and do sevat for sadhus. That king who has not found himself in the company of sadhus and has not done seva for sadhus, he is the one who will get intoxicated by this power. And it happens every single day. Every day. Leaders in society are supposed to have gurus, and they're supposed to have sadhu sangha. It is so bad, the sadhu goes there to have sangha with them. It goes the other way. So naturally they become arrogant, intoxicated, corrupt, all the other things, because they don't find themselves in sadhu sangha. And today politics and all has become so bad. But this is what the line is telling about. how society is supposed to work is, those in position of leadership, they are kshatriyas, and they are supposed to get their direction and advice and all such, counsel from sadhus only. And today the sadhus take counsel from them. So the one who becomes corrupt with power is the one who doesn't have sadhu sangha. Satsanga, in other words. Sadhu sabha. Sunahu lakhana. Listen, my dear Lakhan. Bhala bharata sarisa vidhi prapancha mahasuna nadisa. Listen, my dear Lakshmana. A good person like Bharat, in Brahmaji's manifested universe, I have never seen, nor heard, nor seen a good person like Bharat. Rama is praising Bharat. These following lines and all, they are very difficult for me to go through in the next page and all. But Rama has started to praise Bharat. Rama has to praise his brother. People sing the glory of God. From millennia and millennia, from the dawn of civilization, people have been worshipping God and singing his glories and his praises. And Bhagwan is singing the praises of Bharat. Vidhi papancha mahasuna nadisa. In Brahmaji's creation, we have not heard nor seen such a person like Bharat. Bharatai hoi na raja madhu, and then he tells how Bharat will never become corrupt by power. Bharatai hoi na raja madhu vidhi hari har padapai. Even if he got the position of Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh put together, not only one of them, he got the power of all three of them put together. If Bharat got that power, he said, Bharata hoi na raja madhu, he'll never become intoxicated by power, never become corrupt or arrogant because of power. That is Bharat. And who is telling? Rama. Kavahu ki kanji, and he gives the example. Kavahu ki kanji. Kanji means khatta ras, that sour kind of lemon thing, that you put to burst the milk to make dahi or kanji. In Guyana, there is a place named Kanji. And that place must have plenty lemon and lime. So, maybe the people came and made it sweet. So, that sour acidic thing that they put into that milk to make it curdle, like they call kanji. Sikarani, one drop. One drop of that kanji, Kshira Sindhu Binasai, can it split the whole Kshira Sagar? It means to say, all that power Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, and you put for Bharata to be like one drop. Can that curdle his mind into corruption? Never. Bhagavan Ram is telling. His mind like Kshira Sindhu. And all that power is like one drop of kanji for him. How the estimation of Bhagavan for Bharat? Now see, the Lord continues there. Timiru taruna taranihi mukali gilai maku gilai gaganu maganas maku megahi milai गोपद जल बोरही घट जोनी सहज क्षमावरु पाचारे छोनी मसक फूक मकुमेरु उड़ाई ओय नृप मधु भरत ही भाई लखन तुम्हार सपथ पितु आना, सुचि सुबंधु नहीं भरत समाना। सगुनु खीरु अवगुनु जलुताता, मिलई रचई पर पंचु बिठाता। भरतु हंस रवि बंस तड़ागा, जनमी कीन गुण दोष विभागा। गहि गुण पयत जी अवगुण बारी, निज जस जगत कीन्ही उजियारी। कहत भरत गुणशील सुभाऊ, प्रेम पयोधि मगन रघुराऊ। सुनि रघुवर बानी विबुध, देखि भरत पर हेतु। सकल सराहत राम सो, प्रभु को कृपा निकेतु। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, पति महादेव की जय। बोलो भाई। तिमिरु तरुण तरनिहि मकु गिलाई, sooner may the afternoon sun be swallowed up by darkness. Which darkness could ever swallow up afternoon sun? Sooner may the afternoon sun be swallowed up by darkness, and sooner may the entire sky be swallowed up by some clouds. Gagana magana maku meghai milai, gopada jala budhai ghata joni. Sooner may Agastya Muni, who drank up the whole ocean, drown in a puddle made by a cow's hoof. Sooner may he drown in a puddle. Agastya Muni, Ghata Joni Agastya. He was born in a ghata, in a pot. Sahaja Chama Baruk Chade Choni. Sooner may the earth give up its power of forbearance. Masaka Phonka Maku Meru Udai. And sooner may Mount Meru be blown away by the puff of a mosquito. Hoina Nripamad Bharat hi bhai. Then Bharat become corrupted by power. Only when a mosquito can blow away Mount Meru, Bharat will become corrupted by power. Like that kind of thing, you have to take it now. Lakhana tumhar sapath pitu ana Bhagwan Ram. I swear on your head, and I swear on our father's head, Dasharath also. Suchi subandhu nahi bharat samana. There is no more kind-hearted and sweet-heart brother than Bharat in this world. Subandhu. Rama speaking about Bharat. Sagunu Kheer, Khiru, Avaguna Jalu, Tata, my dear Lakshmana. If all the good qualities, Saguna, all the good qualities were milk, and Avaguna Jalu, and all the bad qualities were water, and the two of them mixed together, milk and water. Milai Rachai Prapanchahu Vidata. Bhagwan Vidata, I mean Brahmaji, took these two and made up this whole Prapancha, well, this Durguna and Suguna. He mixed them up like water and milk, and the whole world now like that. And the next line is very famous. Bharata Hamsa Ravi Bansa Taraga. You must have heard me quoting this before many times. Bharata Hamsa Ravi Bansa Taraga. Bharata is like the Hamsa bird in our dynasty. Ravi Bansa is the lake of our dynasty. He is the Hamsa bird. Janamikina Guna Dosha Vibhaga, who was born only to separate milk from water. Good Saguna from Avaguna. Good from bad. Nobody in this world could separate that better than he is the Hamsa bird that can separate milk from water. In our dynasty, only Bharat was born to do that. Even Bhagwan Ram, he himself is telling about himself also, because his coming to the forest was not his decision. That was part of a condition of the boon given, isn't it? Kaikai said he should go to the, so he didn't have to make a decision. But Bharat had to make a decision whether to take this kingdom or that has nothing to do with any boon. So to separate the proper thing from the improper, Bharat was born to do that. Rama also never had to do that. In other words, Rama is doubting whether he could have done. But Bharat is Hans, Ravi Banta Taraga. What a wonderful presentation by Bhagwan Shri Ram. Tulsi Das ji through the mouth of Bhagwan Shri Ram. Gahi Guna Paya. He chooses the Guna, which is Paya, the milk. What that Hansa bird does, Taji Avaguna Bari, and he drops all the Avaguna, Durguna, which is all the water, in other words. What makes me wonder, one more thing, this thing has been going on for a long time, mixing milk and water. It comes in Toti Ramayana also. I mean, this is going on from the dawn of civilization. One fellow used to pass in the village and sell milk, So that mistress used to come out and buy milk every day. And then she found, she said, Bhaiya, every day, this milk seems to be getting thinner and thinner. What? You are adding water in this milk or what? He said, I never add water in that milk. But how is it getting so thin then? I am adding some milk in the water. Add a little milk in that water. I mean, is he selling water? With a little? So anyway, this has to have been there from a long time, because the Hamsa bird also is spoken about, it's legendary. Legendary. And so, the bird is said to be able to separate milk from water. Kahata Bharata Guna Sila Subhau Pema Payodhi Magana Raghurau. Bhagwan himself lost consciousness in speaking about the glories of Bharat. Absorbed in love he became. And then Suni Raghuvara Bani Bibuddha, all the gods listening to the words of Bhagwan Sri Ram himself, the Lord of the universe, Sakshat Parabrahma incarnate, praising Bharat. Dekhi Bharata Parahetu, and seeing the actions of this Bharat. Sakala Sara Hatar Rama So Prabhu Ko Kripani Ketu. All of them praised Bhagwan Sri Ram and exclaimed, Prabhu, ko kripa niketu. Who is there like you in this world? And why not? Why wouldn't you be called Kripa Nidhan, Kripa Niketu? They are both of all compassion only. Rama. All the gods. One and only time the gods praised and they did not rain down flowers. When Tulsidaji does such thing also, he doesn't just do it like that. It could have been that when Bhagwan just now became Prema Magan. Prema Magan means lost his consciousness in love. The praise by Bhagwan Sri Ram and the glorification of Bhagwan Sri Ram of Bharat was so intense that the gods also became Prema Magan. Yeah. Like that. So praising Bhagwan Shri, the little bit of breath they had left was to praise Rama, like that kind of thing. Now see. Jau na hot jag janam bharat ko sakal dharam dhur dharani dharat ko कवि कुल अगम भरत गुण गाथा को जानई तुम बिनु रघुनाथा राम लखन सिय सुनि सुरबानी अति सुख लहे न जाई बखानी इहाँ भरतु सब सहित सहाय मंदाकिनी पुनीत नहाए सरित समीप राखी सब लोगा मागी मातु गुर सचिव नियोगा चले भरतु जहाँ सिय रघुराई साथ निषाद नाथु लघु भाई समुझी मातु कर तब सकुचाही करत कुतर्क कोटि मन माही राम लखन सिय सुनि मम नाऊ उठी जनि अनत जाहि तजि ठाऊ मातु मते महु मानि मोहि जो कछु करई सो थोर अग अवगुण क्षमि आदर हे समुझी आपनी ओर सियावर jau na hot jaga janam bharat ko Bhagwan, the gods are saying. If Bharat were not born in this world, jau na hot jaga janam bharat ko sakala dharma dhura dharani dharat ko. Who would have been there to uphold dharma or to show to humanity how to uphold dharma, to uphold or to Bhagwan did not have to uphold because he was that boon was there. You have to go. You just have to follow. कवि कुल अगम भरत गुण गाथा को जाने तुम बिनु रघुनाथा. And Bhagwan, it is a good thing that you did all these praises of Bharat, because the Kavi is not capable of that. Only you are capable of that thing. You see, the Kavis cannot reach there to describe his glories. So, good thing that Bhagwan himself did this glorification of Bharat. Kavi Kula Agama Bharat Gunagatha. Agam, they cannot reach there to know his glories. Yes. The Devas give flowers and the poets give flowery words. But Bhagwan himself, Kojanai Tuma Binu Raghunatha. Who will know Bharat's greatness and his glory beside you? Lakhana Rama Siya Suni Surabani. Now hearing the gods speaking like this, Lakshmana, Ram and Sita, they got immense joy from these words of the gods. Ati Sukhullahehu Najai Bakhani. Indescribable joy by hearing these words. Now, story switches, curtain goes down, they change all the props on the stage. Iha Bharat, the focus. The scene goes back now to Bharat coming there. This was in Rama's ashram, Lakshmana. The scene goes back. Let us leave that scene for tomorrow. Bharata now, he tells all of them, okay, you all stay here. I take Guha and I go forward. He leaves everybody on the banks of Mandakini, on the banks of river, and he moves ahead with Shatrughna and Guha only. They get drawing near. That part is very, very... I'll go fast. Okay. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.